to Magic Uncut. My name's Graham. Behind the camera we have my lovely wife Diane. Say hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Diane, before we start, I would just like to give a shout out to Tim Baldwin Magic. Now, Tim recently hit 750 subscribers. He had a giveaway. I made a comment, and as a surprise, I won. Okay, and the prize was a $20 gift voucher, which was very, very generous of Tim. Just like you know, Tim, if you're watching, I've put it towards an Alakazam gift voucher, as you know, and I've put it towards brass buttons and Matthew Wright effect. So hopefully when I get that, if I do a bit of practice, I'll get brass buttons on my channel as well. Tim's got a brilliant site. In the description below there's a link. Jump over there after this if you get the chance. Check out his channel, and let's subscribe, and let's try to get him up to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, thanks. Now, Diane, ask me any question about magic.
What is the Phantom of the Wallet?
The Phantom of the Wallet was a Peter Duffie effect that was released in 2004, I believe. It was released through Martin Breese Magic, Martin Breese International. Martin's no longer with us, unfortunately. And if you come down here, Diane, I'll show you what the Phantom of the Wallet is. Now, I've changed the handling slightly from Peter. Peter had sort of almost like a spirit slate type effect, and I've made it more of a mental photography type effect. What I've got is I've got a deck of cards here. These cards can be borrowed and they can be shuffled. Okay, so you can use a borrowed shuffled deck. You do not need to use your own cards. There's no gaff cards or anything like that. Okay, and we have the wallet, and inside the wallet there's a couple of stickers. I'll explain what those are for in a moment. And we have these very special blue backed cards. Now essentially they look the same as the red deck, but they don't have any faces. Okay, these are special mental photography cards, and I'll show you how they work in a moment. Now, Diane, what I want you to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards one last time, face up, and just give them a few cuts like that. And would you do me a favour? Would you cut about 1/3 of the deck just down to there? Okay, can you see? Yeah. In fact, I'll take hold of where you cut. If I turn it over face up and we go down, you'll see we'll come to a card which is the 9 of diamonds, right? Okay. Now this time I want you to cut a bit deeper. Okay. And we'll turn them over, and that then changes the card. Now I'm not going to reveal that card for the time being. I'll just leave it like that with a little cross, so we've got a card there. Now we've got 2 stickers here. Can you sign your initials on one of those stickers? Now the reason I'm getting you to sign on one of the stickers is, if we're using somebody's deck, the last thing I want to do is write on a playing card that belongs to somebody else. So by using a sticker, we can stick it on, and we can simulate signing the card. Now, can I ask you a question? Have you signed any other stickers?
No.
No? Okay. Let's have a look and see what you stopped at. You stopped at, or you cut to, the 3 of clubs. And what we'll do is we'll take the sticker and we'll stick it on the 3 of clubs. Like that. Okay, then we'll take the deck, we'll put that into the middle of the deck like that. We'll give it a cut and a cut and a cut and a cut, and we'll give it a riffle, Hindu shuffle like that, and a few cuts like that. Okay, now then, can you remember I mentioned these mental photography cards? Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the deck down there. These cards, as long as they're in the light and they're not touching each other, just stay white like that. Okay, as soon as you put them face to face and put them in the dark, in this case in the wallet, that's when the little chemical reaction takes place with the cards. Right, it's old school photography. Now I'm going to put the deck there. You cut to the 3 of clubs. All I've got to do is put them in the vicinity of the deck, okay, and to pick up the vibes, the mental vibes from the deck. The 3 of clubs was the card that you picked. I click my fingers like that. I think we should have left them long enough now, and when I have a look, you'll see they sometimes get a bit sticky. You've got to peel them apart. But what happens is the print, okay, and the print on each one, the 3 of clubs. Okay, and we're getting a perfect print that time. Sometimes it can be a little bit blurry, but that is the mental photography part. Now, that's quite a good effect, but if I was a real good magician, I'll click my deck like that, I'll click the wallet like that, I'll come over and you'll see there's a zip compartment here, and if I undo that zipper, which is quite tight on there, and I go in there, you can already see there is a red card in that little zip compartment, and if I pull that red card out, you'll see that it's not just any red card. It's the one that only moments ago you stuck the sticker on and signed, and that is Phantom of the Wallet. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Help me get to 500 subscribers. That would be great. Check out this trick up here. It's another magic trick. There's also loads more magic on the site, so check out the channel, and thank you very much for your time.